Already next week we will know the winner of World Cup 2026. And so far, it was one of the craziest World Cups, but at the same time very interesting. A lot of surprises, some disappointments, and some unclear decisions. And today, in such nice atmosphere with the mascots of this World Cup and, well, not only mascots of this World Cup, I would like to take a look on the quarterfinals pairs and see how these teams did it in round of 16. So, first quarterfinal pair, France against Morocco. What a game is it going to be? But, well, France played against Paraguay in round of 16 and they survived this game. They won 1-0. To watch this game it was a bit difficult because it seemed like Paraguay didn't have a goal to make a goal. They had a goal to destroy French players. And yes, they were extremely aggressive, and the fact that they got 0 yellow cards is even unbelievable, but that's a fact. So it was a difficult game for France, but they made it thanks to the penalty and Mbappé in the second half. Their next game against Morocco, and Morocco won 3-0 over Canada, host country. They were just better in the second half, they dominated more. Of course, Canada was trying to change it, but they couldn't. So Morocco well-deserved place in quarterfinals. And yeah, in the upcoming game, it will be tough for both of them. I believe France is the favorite to win. I want France to win the whole World Cup. But this game, it will be one of the most difficult for France so far, if we don't count Paraguay, because it wasn't a usual football game. But Morocco has a lot of quality. They can control ball in the middle. It will be interesting. Yes, of course, France with their attacking football, they will try to score as much as possible, but Morocco's defense is not so easy to break. So it will be for sure exciting game. I think France has more chances, but Morocco will show great game anyway, and who knows, maybe they will surprise us. Next pair, Belgium against Spain. Spain won over Portugal 1-0, and of course, while a lot of people were celebrating the victory of Spain, whole world was sad because it was the last game for Portugal, for Cristiano Ronaldo. And despite was he doing good or bad in this game, he's a legend and he is retiring, and these moments are always sad. Spain was playing better in this game, they were attacking more, they deserved to win, and they did it. So in the next game they will face Belgium. And Belgium just destroyed USA 4-1. And I think it was the best game of Belgium so far. Actually, it's quite interesting with Belgium. They started really weak. They barely played with Egypt and then barely played with Iran, and only then they were able to win over New Zealand. Then this crazy game against Senegal when they were down 0-2 by 85th minute, and then they scored 2 more, go in extra time and score in the last minute of extra time. Well, so Belgium kind of improving with every game. I believe they have chance. Of course, Spain is favorites to win here, and probably they will. But who knows, Belgium for sure will not just give up. And they kind of getting more and more confident. So I think Belgium will give Spain a good fight, and who knows, maybe even defeat them. Next quarterfinal pair, England against Norway. Well, welcome to the Vikings TV show. That's exactly what was happening the 6 seasons, and now it will be happening in World Cup. Erling Haaland and his Vikings are coming to take English land. Not exactly, but something like that. Well, Norway. Norway won over Brazil. And yes, everyone says what a surprise. Well, I wasn't surprised so much. Brazil wasn't doing great. They barely won over Japan. Of course, Japan also wasn't doing bad, but still, it kind of seemed that it had to be easier for Brazil. And then, honestly, in the game against Norway, they almost didn't show anything. And Erling Haaland just scoring without even efforts. Sometimes it seems like that. they will face England, and England won over Mexico, over host country, and it was a crazy game. So far, England showed one thing for sure: they can fight. And so far, what England showed us that they always fight. They fought against Congo DR, and then they fought against Mexico, and in the end, they are the winners. Will it work against Norway? That's a good question. Norway is kind of unusual team because they can attack, but basically quite often their attacks happen unexpected, and if ball comes to Haaland, the probability of scoring kind of high. So I believe that Norway, with their pressure and just with their strengths, will be extremely pushing England. And maybe it will work here. Of course, I would say England has better technique, better quality of game, but they miss something like maybe the spirit that Norway has. So I believe this will be a tough game for both. And actually, I don't know actually. I think Norway can win. I would like Norway to win. It will be just interesting and surprising, and yeah. But also I really respect English national team, and if they win, it also will be well deserved. So I just going to enjoy this game, and whoever wins, it will be great. And the last quarterfinal, Argentina against Switzerland. Argentina won over Egypt in last 10 minutes of the game. Argentina and Messi, yes, they're doing great. I really felt sorry for Egypt. There was some unclear decisions in this game. And actually, Argentina is having difficult times sometimes. Yes, in the end they are winners, but they barely won over Cabo Verde, and they barely won over Egypt. Egypt and Cabo Verde, it's not like top teams. I mean, especially Cabo Verde. Why they don't have enough quality to just easily win over these teams? Or is it something special about these teams who are fighting till the last moment, even against defending champions? Now Argentina will have a bit different opponent, Switzerland. It's European football, it's more standard football. And Switzerland won yesterday over Colombia in penalties. Well, it was exciting game, both teams were attacking, both teams deserved to win. Penalties, it's always luck, but Switzerland was lucky yesterday, so they will face Argentina now. And of course Argentina is here favorite to win, because honestly Switzerland will show great football, but the question is, will be they pushing and showing so much motivation like Egypt and Cabo Verde did? That's a fair question. And if they will, they might have a chance. Because how I said, Argentina is losing something. Argentina is missing something in every game. But if not, then it will be easy win for Argentina. Well, that's my thoughts about upcoming games and some past games. Of course, I would like already to say now that Modric, Neymar and Ronaldo, the stars who are leaving, will be always the legends for football, and it's extremely sad to see their last games to which they're coming with a hope that maybe this time they will be World Cup champions. And of course, we have Messi, for whom one of the games in this World Cup will be his last game for Argentina in World Cup, and it will be extremely sad as well. About surprises in this World Cup, well, the biggest for me is Cabo Verde, and I don't think that someone already can beat them, because all other teams who are still in the play, it kind of anyway more expected than Cabo Verde almost beating Argentina. I would like to show all my respect to this team, and to Vazinha and to all other players, to come with such motivation and to surprise everyone in the world. Everyone was watching them, supporting them, and almost defeat Messi and defending champion. Well, half of the national teams never had opportunity like that and never would be able to do that. So Cabo Verde has written their name in the history of football for sure. Another surprise for me, not so big, but still kind of pleasant surprise that I could imagine, but to see it feels nice, it's Haaland and Norway. Well, we all knew that Haaland basically brought his team to this World Cup, but he keeps doing that. He's bringing them to the next stage, to the next stage, to the next stage, and who knows how will go the game with England. So Norway for sure already achieved, if I'm not mistaken, their best result ever. They're in quarterfinals, so it's already a great achievement, and Congratulations to Norway, I hope they will continue doing so well. That's it for now. Let me know in the comments who do you think will win in this quarterfinals and who do you think will win the whole World Cup. And until next time, keep watching, keep believing, keep loving this beautiful game.